Hello Capricorn, let's see what's coming in for you for the month of November. We'll check out the current situation and see what might be coming for you. God and Spirit, what's coming in for Capricorn November 2020? What's happening now and what's coming for the rest of the month of November 2020? Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn? The Moon and Knight of Wands. The Fool. The Empress. See if I can get about 2 more cards. I like to get 6. It's my typical number of cards. Strength. Seven of Swords. So I feel like there is a situation where someone has said something harshly to you recently, a harsh, something that was true to them. It may not have been the truth, but it could have been something that somebody said something to you that really cut deep, and it was harsh. It was said without tact. It was said without compassion. Whatever it was, whether it was true or not, it was said very bluntly. And you've been quietly processing this. I feel that you've been taking some time alone. You've been sad and angry and hurt about something someone said to you. And with the Moon card, it may even be that the person has not said it out loud. It may just be that your intuition is telling you that someone feels a certain way, but they haven't said it out loud so that you can argue it. So since it's beneath the surface with the moon, that would make sense that it's actually beneath the surface. You're not able to counteract what they're feeling because they haven't said it, but you can tell that someone has harsh feelings toward you, resentment, some kind of bitterness. They're holding it in, and it's a secret. They won't tell you, so you can't fight it, and you can't fight what someone doesn't acknowledge. You can't discuss it. So it has remained a secret. But it's not really a secret because you know. You know in your gut what it is. With the Fool card, I feel like you are thinking about or maybe more than thinking. I think you are on the verge, or maybe you just have taken a step out on your own away from this person. You've decided you're not dealing with this anymore. You are the Empress, and you have declared your Empress-ship. You are saying, I am in control of my life. You are not going to control me with your passive aggressiveness. I will step out. I'll take a risk. It is better to be literally alone than lonely in a relationship. You have gathered your strength. You are feeling strong. And with the Seven of Swords, I believe this is you, and this is a good Seven of Swords energy where you are taking your truth, taking your energy. You left the person a couple of little swords here. You're like, here, you can have a little bit of, you can keep your pride or something, but I'm taking the rest of my truth and my pride and my heart, and I am walking away. So you may not even have an actual argument with this person. You are just simply walking away because it's just done for you, or it was done for you. Let's see. Someone was beeping. Okay. I hope you didn't think I was rude checking my message there. It was, my son is at a birthday party, so I didn't want I was worried that there was some kind of urgent thing I needed to know about, but everything was fine. Okay. Yeah, I do believe we've got a clear picture here of what you're currently experiencing for those who this reading applies to. Anything else we need to know about this? Anything else to add to this story before we move along? You've decided that that's enough. I think you are dealing with some inner turmoil about it with the Seven of Wands. You argue with yourself back and forth. You may have nights or days where you just wonder if you're making the right decision. There are moments when maybe you think, well, maybe I was harsh, but then after some time, I'm sure that you realize you did make the right decision. It's just normal for you to second guess yourself. Okay. Let's get what's coming. What's coming for Capricorn for the rest of November 2020? Ace of Wands. A new beginning in something. Balance, a new beginning in balance. I think you're going to feel so much more balance being away from this person. And once you feel that, you feel ready to begin new things. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. The world looks a little brighter. You feel happier. You know, after you get over the initial mourning of it. Page of Swords. It looks like you're maybe taking the very first steps, small steps of a new venture or project or hobby of some kind, maybe a job, maybe a life path. Queen of Swords, you are standing in your truth. You may be feeling a little bit less emotional for the rest of November, and Judgment was trying to come out. I'm going to take it. Just in case, was there something else? Is that it? Judgment. I think you're seeing things more clearly once you get clear from the other person's toxic energy. You're able to see things more clearly for yourself. You understand who you are as a person more, because there's no one to what's the word? No one to manipulate your own opinions, no one to influence, that's the word. There's no one around you every day that's influencing your feelings and your soul and your thinking. All of that filters through, and you sort of merge your personality with theirs, and not on purpose, but it just happens. And it takes a while of being alone for that energy to clear out. I can speak from experience on this. I was a little bitter about being alone at first myself, and I didn't like it when people would say, you just need to be alone. Just be happy being alone. I didn't want to be alone. I was not, that was not the plan for my life, and I did not want to be alone. There were moments I don't mind being alone, but it is not easy to go from having someone around you 24/7 to being alone staring at walls. So it is a tough change, but I understand it now that I'm on the other side of it. Now I don't know if I could possibly live with someone after being alone. But yeah, I found out so many things about myself, things that I just didn't even know that I liked certain things. And I think that's what you are going to find out. You're going to feel balance within yourself because there's no one to make you feel unbalanced throughout the day. You didn't realize how unbalanced you were until you spent some time alone. This is just such a new thing. It's like a new relationship with yourself. And that sounds really cheesy, I know, but I know it's so easy for me to say that too, being on the other side of it. It doesn't always feel good to hear that when you're newly single. It's not the most pleasant information to hear. Yeah, I think there's a lot of new possibilities. I think you're probably going to make some new friends. I think you're going to find some new casual friends, some new friends on the internet, and they will help you stand in your truth. You will learn to judge things more accurately. You'll judge people more accurately and situations in the past. It'll be easier to understand the past once you've put some distance between you and it. And ultimately, for the November Capricorn, you're becoming the Queen of Wands. You are becoming someone who is fiercely independent, a leader. I mean, she's even got this cat doing what she says here. It's hard to make a cat do that. It's a very happy card. I like that this is the last one that came out because it's sunny and happy, and she looks content with herself. She looks like she's not questioning any of her decisions. She's not questioning anything she's done to get her to this point. She is looking out to the future. She is confident with her staff in her hand. And she has a flower, which to me signals happiness, contentment, and her crown of success. This card to me is a more earth card, even though Queen of Wands would be a fire sign, but this card in this deck to me looks more earthy, which would be a little more Capricorn. I feel like this is a very Capricorn card, just my own personal opinion, because I think Capricorns are a little fiery. I'm a Capricorn rising myself and have Capricorn friends, so they're controlled fire. Maybe that's a good description for a Capricorn, a controlled fire. Do we want to clarify something? It just feels wrong to not clarify something. It was pretty straightforward, but what would we want to know more information on? Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn for the month of November. You may be feeling very burdened. You're burdened by the ending of that relationship. You may feel stabbed in the back. You may feel resentful. Maybe this other person, their life just goes on like nothing happened, while you're the one, where you may feel like you're the one suffering, or you're the one that's having all of the discomfort and the hardship. You're the one struggling. Healing. Four of Swords. So take time to heal. You will have to heal this. You'll have to heal it like it's a death. Like, you know, imagine somebody very close to you died. It's very similar when you're mourning a relationship, because it's death to a lot of things. It's you know, they're suddenly not there anymore. There's going to be things that you still liked about it, even though you don't want to be with them anymore. Doesn't mean that you don't miss things. Doesn't mean that there weren't, I mean, there was a reason why you were there, or why you stayed for a long time, because there were things you did love. So take the time to heal and realize this is like a death. The Tower. So this is a Tower moment for you. Take time to heal, because I think that there are things coming. I think there's things coming for all of us as a collective. And I get the feeling that there's going to be something so much bigger than even this relationship that's coming, that will definitely take your mind off of it. So take the time to just heal solely from this relationship now, because there will be big things coming that you'll need your energy for. What's this tower about? The High Priestess. So there's some kind of spiritual tower moment. A soul awakening, a dark night of the soul, a breaking down of things you've believed in the past, maybe re-examining your beliefs and foundations about life. And the Queen of Wands came out again. How about that? You are the Queen of Wands, Capricorn, and this is where you're headed. So you're going to have a tough journey. I think we're all having one this month, so be encouraged that you're not alone. Not alone. I mean, you may feel physically alone at times, but the world needs you. The world needs you to get better. Focus on healing and getting well, because we're going to need you, Capricorn, for this spiritual journey that's coming for all of us. And we're going to need your light and your love, your wisdom and your guidance and your leadership with the Queen of Wands. So get ready, because I think you have a big calling coming for you. The world needs you, and it's clearing the path for you to do the work. Maybe the universe has cleared the way for you to get this healing done. It may want you to be alone for a while so you can heal, and heal as fast as you can, because you've got work to do. Big work in a big way. You have a big purpose in this world. Let's get one card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Let's end the reading on one card from this deck. Card for Capricorn. What can we end on? What does Capricorn need to know? Final thoughts for Capricorn. Yeah, lead. You're going to be a leader, Capricorn. You're going to lead us. You're going to lead a lot of people. You're going to lead a lot of souls. That sounded really country, the way souls. Lead a lot of souls. Souls? Yeah, I can say that better. Okay. You're going to lead a lot of people. So we need you. We need you to get better, to get through this, these hard times, because you got big work to do. I think I've said that a bunch of times, but I'm going to say it again. You have big work to do, Capricorn. You are here to do big things, and Yeah, so don't feel too lonely, because you are needed here on this planet at this time. You have a big purpose. All right. Thank you for watching this, Capricorn, and don't forget to like and comment. Tell me what you think, and subscribe if you like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great month of November. Bye, Capricorn.